Hi, I'm Dr. Amlin Shukla. I'm a pediatrician and also a scientist at ICMR. And I belong to delivery division of the ICMR, and my areas of interest are newborn and child health. I coordinate the rare disease registry of ICMR. So, this program, National Rare Disease Registry of ICMR, initiated in 2019. And being a pediatrician, my interest area is rare diseases, because majority of rare disease patients, about 80% of the patients, belong to this pediatric age group. So this brought me closer to the registry. Consideration of rare diseases in India up to 2017 were, you can say, negligible or non-existent. When the felt needs from various patient groups, sections of patients, they reached the government, and which led to a formulation of a policy on the rare diseases, which is the National Policy for Rare Diseases in 2017. But the making a policy without background on data and information about the numbers, incidences, prevalences was very difficult. So there was a felt need of generating a rare disease registry. So there we started, and now it's been 5 years into it. I can say it's still in the starting phases. We have around 14,500 patients of various rare diseases in the registry. So yeah, we have just started. Challenges that we face in India particularly, I can tell about that, because the knowledge and awareness among the patients, patient groups, clinicians and researchers is equally, not so great in Indian scenario as compared to some other Western countries. So diagnostic delays, we found in our registry information that 7% of the patients who are registered, they had up to 10 years of going to from one clinician to another for getting diagnosis. So this is a big challenge, and when we initiated the registry, we could not put a self-registering option, because the kind of data that we were getting from that was not really great. So we could identify only the hospitals and centers with an expertise on the rare disease patients to register. So I think as the time goes, with improvement in knowledge and awareness, we'll be able to expand the registry for self-registration and for registration from general physicians also. But at the time, we are facing this challenge. And because of the huge burden of the patients, data duplication and wrong entries, incorrect entries, that is the challenge that we face while running this registry. And I hope with improvement in the knowledge and experience of the researchers, of the clinicians, patient groups and all, that is going to improve. The summit was a real eye-opener for me, and from attending this summit, I could get to know that what all is happening in the scenario of the rare diseases across the world. And I came to realize that we have miles to go and we have a lot to explore. So yeah, this was an eye-opener for me. We are just opening up with our website, so it will open up the data for the public view and the global view. And there's a lot of learning that I have to take from the other registries going around the world. And then we just met the Sanofi group, and we talked about how to collaborate to streamline the registry. So yeah, I think that's our first step, and we hope to take it forward.